Hello students, today we will be taking two problems of not-for-profit concern. The first one is on page 119, problem number 8. Jeevan Jyoti Art Circle, a newly established concern, has presented the following information. Receipts and payments account for the year ending 31st March 2018. Now let's look at the receipt side. You have to admission fees, to subscriptions, to donations. On the payment side, you have buy furniture, buy stationery, buy office rent, buy newspapers and periodicals, telephone expenses, investments, buy balance carried down, cash in hand, cash at bank. Now you will tick mark the adjustments in the receipts and payments account. The first adjustment, subscription outstanding for the year was rupees 5,000. Depreciate furniture at 10% per annum. And third one, full amount of admission fees and 50% donations are to be capitalized. You are required to prepare income and expenditure account for the year ending 31st March 2018 and a balance sheet as on that date. So now in this problem, we are asked both income and expenditure account and a balance sheet. The last two problems we have done only income and expenditure account. So now take your notebooks, write down. You can just divide your page into half because this is a small problem. The first half you will draw income and expenditure account, and in the second you will draw the balance sheet. So write down, in the books of Jeevan Jyoti Art Circle, income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st March 2018. Indicate debit, credit, write expenditure and income. In the second half of the page, you will write balance sheet as on 31st March 2018. Draw liabilities and assets. And on the liability side, the first balance has to be capital fund. So write capital fund, just like capital in final accounts. Okay, we now take the receipts and payments account for the posting. Take the receipt side. First is to admission fees. Now, if you look at the adjustment, the third adjustment, it says full amount of admission fees and 50% donations are to be capitalized. So the full amount has to be added to capital fund. So on the liability side, right below capital fund, add admission fees. 22,000. Next is subscription. Subscription is an income. So take your income and expenditure account. Right there, buy subscriptions. It's got an adjustment. So write in the inner column 40,000. Leave a line for adjustment. Next is donations. So again, income. So write buy donations. This is also got an adjustment. So write in the inner column 18,000. Leave one line for adjustment. Okay, come to the payment side. We first have furniture. Furniture is an asset. So take your balance sheet. Write furniture. It has got adjustment. Right in the inner column 12,000. Leave a line for adjustment. Then is stationery. expenditure. So come to the income and expenditure side, debit side, write to stationery 4,000. Next is office rent. So write to office rent 2,600. Newspapers and periodicals, again expenditure. So two newspapers and periodicals 300. Telephone expenses, so again expenditure, two telephone expenses 560. Then you have investment, so investment is asset. Come to the balance sheet asset side, write investments, so write 23,000 in the outer column. Then is buy balance carried down. Cash in hand, cash at bank, both are assets. This is the balance at the end of the year. So write on the asset side, cash in hand 7,540, cash at bank 30,000. Now come to the adjustments. First is subscription outstanding for the year was rupees 5,000. Come to the income side. Now this is outstanding. We know what we do with outstanding. We add, be it an expense or an income. So write add outstanding 5,000. Add it, take it to the outer column. Now the second effect, it is an outstanding income. So it will come on the asset side of the balance sheet. So write the second effect, outstanding subscription. $5,000. Next, depreciate furniture at 10% per annum. So first effect of depreciation, deduct from furniture, less depreciation. It is 10%. So 10% will be 1,200. Deduct, take it to the outer column, 10,800. Second effect of depreciation, it's an expense or loss. So you will write it on the expenditure side. So write there to depreciation on furniture. We have only one asset. To depreciation on furniture, 1,200. Now the last one, full amount of admission fees and 50% donations are to be capitalized. Admission fees we have finished. Now 50% donation, look at the income side, you have written by donation. So write less 50% capitalized. 50% will be 9,000, outer column 9,000. And that 50% second effect, you will add it to capital fund on the liability side. So below admission fees, write add donations 9,000. Okay. We have finished with receipts and payments account. We have finished with adjustments. Now you will close income and expenditure account. So see which side is greater. By looking at it, you can see that the income side is greater. So take the total of the income side. So 54,000 income. Debit side total It is 8,660. So your credit is greater. So you will be getting surplus because your income is more than your expenditure. So your surplus 45,340. This is the working. So now take the income side, write the total 54,000. Write the same total on the debit side. Then write to surplus 45,340. This surplus will now be added to capital fund in the balance sheet. So come to the balance sheet. Okay, right there, add surplus. Just like net profit you added to capital, now surplus you will add it to capital fund. 45,340. Add the 3, take it to the outer column. Now here we didn't have capital fund because it is a newly started firm. 76,340. Now take the total of the balance sheet. On the liability side, you have only one amount, 76,340. When you add the assets, you should also get 76,340. So we have finished with the first problem. Now this was a simple problem. Now we'll go on to the next one on page 118, problem number 7. Okay. From the following transactions of receipts and payments account of Pavanputra Hanuma Vyamshala Parbani and the adjustments given, you are required to prepare income and expenditure account and balance sheet as on 31st March 2019. So now look at the receipts and payments account given for the year ending 31st March 2019. On the receipt side, to balance brought down cash in hand. This is the opening cash balance. Then to subscription, 2018-19 is 18,000, 2019-20, that is next year, is 410. Then you have donations, receipts from entertainment, interest and entrance fees. On the payment side, you have salaries, entertainment expenses, sundry expenses, electricity charges, rent, investment, printing and stationery, postage, fixed deposit, buy balance carried down, cash in hand, cash at bank. Tick mark the adjustments. There are 500 members paying an annual subscription of rupees 50 each. So tick mark subscription. Next is outstanding salary was rupees 1,200. They have given you then the assets. Assets on 1st April 2018 were as follows. Building rupees 50,000, furniture rupees 15,000. This we will straight away write in the balance sheet. Next is provide depreciation on building and furniture at 5% and 10% respectively. 50% entrance fees is to be capitalized. Tick mark on the receipt side. And interest on investment at 5% per annum has accrued for 6 months. So this is income on investment. And capital fund 70,000 on 1st April 2018. This we will straight away write in the balance sheet. So now you will prepare income and expenditure account and the balance sheet. Again, you can take half a page for income expenditure account and the other half for the balance sheet. So take down on the next page. In the books of Pavan Putra Hanuman Vyamshala Parbhani, income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st March 2019. Write down expenditure, income, indicate debit, credit. And on the second half, draw the balance sheet. Balance sheet as on 31st March 2019. Liabilities, assets. And your first balance under liabilities will be capital fund. Okay, now take the receipt side. On the receipt side, first given to you is to balance brought down cash in hand. Now this is the opening balance which is shown, one on the receipt side, one will be shown on opening balance sheet. So we have to ignore this balance. So we don't have to write it, we have to ignore this balance. Second is subscription. Subscription will come on the income side. So income, write by subscriptions. We are preparing it for the year 2018-19. So current year, right in the inner column, there is an adjustment, 18,000, leave one line. And 2019-20 is 410. So this subscription is for the next year. So it is called pre-received. Pre-received income becomes a liability. So come to the balance sheet, leave about 5-6 lines for capital fund. Then write pre-received subscription 410. Next is donations. So again income. So on the income side, write by donations 6,000. Receipts from entertainment. So write by receipts from entertainment 5,400. Next is interest. So write by interest 400. Entrance fees. So by entrance fees, it has got an adjustment right in the inner column, 6,200. Leave one line there for adjustment. Now come to the payment side. The payment side will go on the expenditure side or on the asset side. So first is salaries. So write 2 salaries. Now this has got adjustment. So write in the inner column 6,000. Leave a line for adjustment. Next, write 2 entertainment expenses. 2,480. 2 sundry expenses. 1,300. 2 electricity charges. 1,200. Next is 2 rent. 700. Then you have investment. Investment is an asset. So come to the asset side of the balance sheet. Write investment. It has got an adjustment. So write in the inner column 15,000. Leave one line for adjustment. Printing and stationery expenditure. So write 2 printing and stationery 800, two postage, all these are expenses, 3,200, fixed deposit. Fixed deposit is an asset. Come to the asset side. Fixed deposit 3,900. And then you have the closing balance of cash in hand, cash at bank. Both are assets. So write down the closing cash in hand 830, cash at bank 6,000. Now we will do the adjustments. The first adjustment, there are 500 members paying an annual subscription of rupees 50 each. So we have to find out the subscription for the current year. There are 500 members and it is 50 rupees each. So you will multiply by rupees 50. So that comes to rupees 25,000. Now current year's subscription has to be 25,000. But if you see there on the income side, you have got only 18,000. So this 25,000 has to come in the outer column. So write in the outer column 25,000. That is your income for this year. But you have received only 18,000. That means 7,000 is still outstanding. So you will write first effect, add outstanding 7,000. This is an outstanding income. So second effect will come on the asset side of the balance sheet. Write outstanding subscription 7,000. Next adjustment, outstanding salary was rupees 1,200. Come to the expenditure side. We have written there two salaries. Now this is an expenditure which is outstanding. So write add outstanding 1,200, outer column 7,200. Second effect now will come on the liability side of the balance sheet. So write outstanding salaries 1,200. Third adjustment, the assets on 1st April 2018 were as follows. Building 50,000. So we'll write this in the balance sheet. Building. Now this has got adjustment. So write in the inner column 50,000 and leave one line for adjustment. Next is furniture. Again asset. So furniture, inner column 15,000. Leave one line. Now next adjustment says provide depreciation on building and furniture at 5% and 10% respectively. So building is 5%. So write less depreciation. Now 5% of 50,000, that is 2,500. Deduct, take it to the outer column, 47,500. And furniture is 10%. So write less depreciation. 10% of 15,000 is 1,500. Outer column 13,500. So first effect of depreciation we have deducted from the asset. Second effect, it is an expenditure. So come to the expenditure side. Write to depreciation. Below that, write building 2,500, furniture 1,500, outer column 4,000. Fifth adjustment, 50% entrance fees is to be capitalized. Income side, right there, less 50% capitalized. First effect, you will deduct from the entrance fees. 50% is 3,100, outer column 3,100. Second effect, they are saying capitalized, so you will add it to capital fund. So right there, add entrance fees, 3,100 in the inner column. Sixth, interest on investment at 5% per annum has accrued for 6 months. So on the asset side, you have investment. So right there, add interest accrued. Now you have to calculate that interest. So it's 15,000 at the rate of 5% for 6 months. So do the calculation. So that will come to 375. So you will add it to investment. So write 375, add it and then take it to the outer column, 15,375. This is an income. So you will show it on the income side of income and expenditure account. So right there, by interest accrued on investment. $375. And the last adjustment says capital fund rupees 70,000 on 1st April 2018. So they have given us there. So on the liability side, right in the inner column, 70,000 against capital fund. We have finished with the posting, the adjustments. Now first we will close income and expenditure account. So take your income and expenditure account, find out which side is greater. Take the total of the credit side. Credit side total is 40,275. Now add up the debit side. So your debit side total 20,880. Debit is less, again income is more. So you will be getting a surplus. 19,395. So again right there, credit side total 40,275. Write it on the debit side, 40,275. Write to surplus. Your debit is less, so balancing figure will come on the debit side. To surplus 19,395. Now this surplus you will add it to capital fund. So come to the balance sheet. Below capital fund, write add surplus 19,395. Now add the 3, take it to the outer column. So outer column total 92,495. Now you will total up the balance sheet, liability side. 94,105, and your assets will also be 94,105. So students, I hope you have understood the problem. Please take it down neatly in your notebooks. And if you have any doubts and difficulties, please message me. Thank you.